school. Today we are going to continue the part 1. As we already we had seen in the last class, part 2 we are going to continue Samachir Kalvi 10th unit 6 prose, the last lesson written by Alphonse Daudet. So in last class we had seen and M. Hamel too, the idea that he was going away, that I should never see him again, made me forget all about his ruler and how cranky he was. So there we stopped the last lesson. So what does it mean? So M. Hamel going to leave the school. So I am very worried about this idea. So like that M. Hamel too, the teacher too what very worrying about leaving the school. So little friends too very sad. So now let us see. Poor man, it was in honor of this last lesson that he had put on his fine Sunday class, and now I understood why the old men of the village were sitting there in the back of the room. It was because they were sorry too. They had not gone to school more. So poor man, so sad. It was in honor of this last lesson. Oh, this is the last lesson for the teacher. That's why he what he had put on. Put on means wear. Put on means wear. Look at this. Put on means wear. Fine Sunday class. And now I understood why the old men of the village were. Many old men were sitting in the backside of the benches in the class. No. So that is the reason. He knows the reason now. So this is that's what all the good and educated and old students of the schools were sitting backside of the benches and back of the room. It was because they were sorry too that they had not gone to school more. So this is the last French lesson. So this is the last class. So the teacher hereafter they are going to learn only German and Prussian, not French, their own language. That's why all what for the send off the class teacher, Mr. M. Hamel, they are what gathering here. And it was their way of thanking our master. Master means your teacher, M. Hamel, for his 40 years of faithful means loyal and thankful service, and of showing their respect for the country that was theirs no more. So hereafter, though they may be staying, though they may be living in what Alsace and Lorraine, French districts, they were going to learn only Germans, not their own mother tongue. So these are they are what gathering there for the loyal and gratitude and thankful service of M. Hamel, the teacher, who were working in the school for about 40 years. So while I was thinking all of this, I heard my name called. So I am thinking all about this. My teacher called my name. Mr. Little Franz, like that he called. It was my turn to recite. Recite means narrate. Recite means narrate. Recite means narrate. What would I not have given be able to say that dreadful rule for the participle all through. So I don't know anything about participle. Participle means already I told you verb plus ing or verb 3. There are two participles are there. So one present participle and next one past participle. So in grammar verbs we can able to learn in the lower classes. So verb 1 is what considered to be present simple present, and verb 2 simple past, and then verb 3 past participle, verb 1 plus ing present participle. We already known in lower classes. So I don't know anything about participle. So I am very sorry because the teacher going to ask any questions about me. Very loud and clear. He called them little friends very loud and clear and without one mistake. But I got mixed up on the first words and I stood there. So I don't know anything. I just bluntly say what I stand there in front of my class teacher, French teacher. I just stand before him and holding on my desk, my heart beating and not daring to look up. So I am unable to look my teacher because I don't know anything. I did not answer properly. That's why because of assuming, I understand that. So next, I heard M. Hamel say to me, I won't scold you, little friends, you must feel bad enough. See how it is. Every day we have said to ourselves, boy, I have plenty of time, plenty of time. But what happened now? Look here, little friends. So what happened now? So this is the last lesson. Hereafter I don't know, and I will not able to see you. You will not able to learn French here. So I heard M. Hamel said to me, I won't scold you, scold you, and the little friends, you must feel bad enough. See how it is. Every day we have said to ourselves, ba means surprise or disagreement. I have plenty means too much of time. In older classes we have more time, but what happened now? Where we have come out, what is the stage now? Love, just think, little friends. That's a great trouble with us. So there is a great trouble will not come to us. So she puts up means puts up means postman. So postman learning till tomorrow. So little friends, you can't able to postpone your lesson tomorrow. One olden days in our classes, you said, sir, tomorrow I will learn, tomorrow I will tell, tomorrow I will tell. Sorry sir, but you hereafter you can't put off your learning till tomorrow. Now those fellows out there will have the right to say to you, how is it? You pretend to be a Frenchman, and yet you can neither speak your nor write your own language. So what the teacher says, though we may be belongs to France, we are living in Alsace and Lorraine, though our mother tongue is French, we can't able to use it. So we may be living in this country, we will living in these districts, we living in this Alsace and Lorraine places, but we can't able to learn all those things in French. We must learn everything only in Prussian and German. But you are not the worst poor little friend. We have all a great deal to reproach ourselves with. But you are not the worst poor little friends. You don't worry about that little friends. Your parents were not anxious. Anxious means worry. Your parents were not worry about you. What? Why they want to worry? They don't worry about that because if you do not learn anything, they prefer to put you to work on a farm or at the mills. So instead of sending you to school, if you do not learn, do not educate, what they will do, your parents will do nothing, just send you a mills or a farm to make money, such as means so as to have a little more money to earn. And that is what I do not blame you only, I blame myself too. So you are not learning means you are not only the reason, I am too another reason, and I have been to blame. Blame means what? Insult. I want blame myself also. Have I not often sent you to water my class instead of learning your lessons? And many days instead of teaching you, I make you to water the flowers, water the planets around the garden. And when I wanted to go fishing, did I not just give you a holiday? And if I want to go for a fishing, I give you holiday. So there is a fault with me too. I do not blame you only. So there now from one thing to another, M. Hamel went on to talk on the French language. Each and every of his talking, only he gives values of his own mother tongue French, and saying that it was the most beautiful language in the world. He says, according to my knowledge, about my knowing, so the French is the best. French is a beautiful language in the world, the clearest, the most logical. He says French is the clearest language as well as most logical. Logical means more knowledgeable. That we must guard it among us and never forget it. We should not, though we learn hereafter, we may learn in German too. Though we learn our lessons in German, we should not forget our mother tongue. Our mother tongue is French. And because when a people are enslaved as long as they hold fast to their language, it is as if they had the key to their prison. So if anybody want to destroy a group of people, kindly know the student, know students, if anybody or any country or any opposite country want to rule, want to destroy or want to revenge or want to destroy a particular religion or particular region, particular country, they no need to destroy them. Instead, they no need to take any weapons. Instead they just destroy their mother tongue, means automatically their language, their culture, their country automatically will what disappear. So forget it, because when the people are enslaved, as long as they hold fast to their language, if they want to destroy anybody, if they destroy their language, their religion, their identity, automatically what destroyed. Yes, if they had the key to their prison, then you opened a grammar and read us our lesson. I was amazed to see how well I understood it. In olden days, olden classes, he didn't learn anything, he didn't understood anything. But what happened now, he clearly understand the lessons and he clearly understood to him. All he said seemed so easy. He said, so easily I can able to understand. A little friend said that my teacher Hammer's lessons, my teacher Hammer's grammar lessons are very easy to me now. I can able to learn, I can able to understand easily. I think too that I had never listened so carefully, so I blame myself. I only want not interested to learn the lessons and so for classes, and that he had never explained everything with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man wanted to give us all he knew before going away and to put it all into our heads at one stroke. So I think our teacher is what very much patient. But in before days compared with olden days, now in last class now, that's why he is teaching very much clear, and moreover this is the last lesson, that's why. So what are all the things he knew, so you want to put all the things into our heads, you want to teach everything in today class itself. After the grammar we had a lesson in writing, that means writing practice. That day M. Hamel had new copies for us written in a beautiful round hand. France Alsace, France Alsace. Mr. M. Hamel is giving writing practice. What is writing in the notebook means France Alsace, France Alsace. They looked like a little flags floating everywhere in the school room. So the words France Alsace is like a slogan to the all over the students are all over the who are listening in the class. They are like a flags surrounding in the class. They are imaging like that, and hung from the rod at the top of our desk like a flags in the rod on the top of the rod. You should have seen how everyone set to work and how quiet it was. Quiet means silent, and how calm it was. The only sound was the scratching of the pens over the paper. There was a pin drop silence in the room about writing, while writing practice. There was a pin drop silence. Here they can able to hear only the sounds of scratching. That means the writing sound of the paper and the only sound of the scratching of the pens. Once some beetle flew in, some insects flew in like beetles, but nobody paid attention to them. So some in middle time some beetles flew in, but the people who are sitting inside the class, there is no one paying attention to them. Not even the littlest ones who worked right on tracing their fish hooks as if that was French too, and the roof of the pigeons cooked very low. So now nobody paid attention to anybody. All of them doing their work, none of their business. On the roof of the pigeons, cooked very low, and I thought to myself, and out of the door, the doves were sitting on the top of the roofs. So on seeing the movement, he thought to himself, will they make them? Will they refers to the Germans, Prussians, make them sing in German, even the Prussians? Oh, from tomorrow onwards, can the Prussians, can the Germans be able to sing? So they make us to the human being to what learn everything in German, but what about the pigeons? Even the pigeons to sing in German. So whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw a mammal sitting motionless in his chair and gazing means looking first at one thing, then at another, as if he want to fix his in his mind just how everything looked in that little school room. So just imagine he had a last glance of the school. Fancy imagine for 40 years he had been here. He refers to Hamel. The teacher had been there in the same place, same school, with his garden outside. Outside the class there was a garden, and outside the window, and his class in front of him. In front of the garden there was a class, just like that. He passed 40 years like this, and only the desks and benches had been worn smooth. So only what was the changes, that means only the benches were smooth because of sitting the students, and the walnut trees in the garden were taller, and the hop vine that he had planted himself depended about the windows to the roof. So what are the things are there? Walnut trees and hop vine, and also a kind of planet. The twin trees were planted by him. Now they were grown up to the stage, up to the class windows. So he was looking very happy on seeing them, and how it must have broken his heart to have live it all. So on thinking tomorrow onwards we are going to live all this atmosphere surrounding me, thinking all these things. So he make these are all the things make him very sad, poor man, to hear his sister moving about in the room above, packing their trunks, for they must leave the country next day. So for their departure, they are preparing all these things for traveling, so for moving their country. But he had the courage to hear every lesson to the very last. So little friends, he meant little friends had the very courage, because this is the last lesson. Hereafter, if we don't want to learn, means it is not possible. That's why he keenly understand all the things. After the writing, we had a lesson in history, and then the babies chanted their Baba, Bibi, Boo Boo down there at the back of the room. Old houser put on means wear is a spectacles, and the holding is a frame. A frame means already never said the book in both hands, spelled the letters with them. So the teacher pronounced and spelled all those letters. Likewise, the little friends as well as the old as to repeat them with the teacher, and you could see that he too was crying. So all of the teacher was crying, and with them the little friends too, as well as all the students, all the old students also, like old Asad too crying. His voice trembled means shivering with emotion. So emotionally all are crying, and it was so funny to hear him that we all wanted to laugh and cry. So we must all laugh, as well as at the same time we must cry. Why? How will I remember it? That's the last. This is the last lesson. So hereafter, if you want me to teach, means it's not possible. Oh, sorry. All at once, the church clock struck 12. So church bell beside the school there was a church. The church bell struck 12. Then means now the anglers, at the same moment, the trumpets of the Prussians returning from the drill. Drill means mass drill. Surrounded under the windows, Hamel stood up, very pale. Pale means whitish face, in his chair. I never saw him look so tall. So he is very short already. So what? I never I never saw him like this face here before. My friends, said he. But something choked him. He wants to speak, but something choked means to prevent, stop him. He could not go on. He could not continue because of the sad moment. They were hereafter he will not going to He will not go to teach anything in French. Then he turned to the blackboard, took a piece of chalk, and bearing on with all his might means strength, he wrote as large as he could. Vive la France. So what does it mean? Vive la France. Live long France. Then he stopped and leaned. Leaned means what? Fell or bow towards the wall. His head against the wall, and without a word, he made a gesture. Gesture means what? He made a gesture to us with his hand. Gesture means a signal. School is dismissed. School is closed. Class is over. You may go, students. He sadly said, and what? This is what? What the class is over. Let us see the glossary. Students, listen here. We are going to learn some glossaries. Student, this is Alsace and Lorraine districts, and then glossaries. Students, listen here. Dread, dread means fear. Chipping, making a short, high-pitched sound. Participles, verb 1 plus ing or verb 3. And then resist, to try to stop something. Hurried off, blushed, bulletin board, notice board. Watcher, a person who makes and repairs things in iron by hand. Plenty, too much. But still, move in an energetic manner or commotion. Unison, simultaneous utterance of the words or harmony. Rapping, striking with a series of rapid audible blows or knocking. Counted on, depend on, blushed, uncomfortable, fright, shock, sermon, serious, primer, textbook, put on, wear, and then trembled, a book which has been read often bearing the marks of the frequent handling, old primer, old book, mounted, sad, cranky, strange or irritable, nuisance, a person or situation cause you trouble, thunderclap, shock, wretches, a poor or unhappy person, saw a river in the northeastern France and western Germany. Faithful, true, recite, narrate, dreadful, terrible, daring, bold or brave, war, an expression of contempt or disagreement, puts off, postban, reproach, disapproval or criticism, anxious, worry, blame, guilt or fault, logical, reasonable, enslaved, imprisoned or jailed. So patience, tolerance, stroke, heat, hung, present form of hang, sing or fall, quit, calm or silence, raising, finding, anglers. A Roman Catholic devotion commemorating the incarnation of Jesus and including the Hail Mary said at the morning, noon and sunset. Pale, whitish, choked, black, stop, prevented, bearing on, continue. Might, strength, leaned, bent over or bowed, dismissed, completed, gesture, sign or motion. Students, listen here. This is a bulletin board. We saw in the what lesson. This is watcher who repairing or made iron by hand. And this is walnut trees. This is eatable item. A nut. This is half white. These both plants were planted by the M. Hamel outside of the garden. Thank you, students. Please.